This is Strange Horticulture, and we're going to dive into it. See how it goes. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, strange word, but has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me. After the death of my uncle, there is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Okay. It's another one of those games where you inherit the shop from a dead relative. Shift to zoom on text. Day 1, Friday. Now let's see. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive Wandering Blue. Wandering Blue? Wandering Blue. Come to the library in album side and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simon. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Are you Hellebore? Nice. I have the inclination. Don't you dare tell me I don't. What'd that say? Use the watering can? Oh. I'm going to assume that. Okay. Oh. Okay. A little shrooms. Always gotta like the little shrooms. Funguses are very important in life after all. Last one. Okay. Okay. I've already done that. Let's look at the shrooms. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. It smells of nothing I can detect. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell quite pleasant. The flowers are a soft purple with a sweet scent. Smooth, waxy leaves as a sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. The leaves are coarse to the touch. So here's Undermere. You said something about Abelside, right? Oh, okay. So I guess will to explore is me going places, I guess. Anyway, the library here in Albside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some passion of mine for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. But, gilded dendra. I'm not saying that word. I have no clue how to pronounce in Latin. However, I do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Wandering Boo. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingers Bane. Okay. Let's the rest of our plants. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Oh, there's a thing under there. I don't, what, can I do something with this? Oh, okay. None of the plants really look like this. Let's just continue, I guess. It has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. We got another will to explore. Oh! Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I heard whispered voices, too faint to hear, clearly coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives there. The rooms are empty. She requests St. John's poppy. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. What's this? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills of the northwest Barrow, back Barrow. Keep it secret. Okay. Let's get my items out. That was a note. Sorry, this is a lot of reading. Trust me. I'm feeling it too. A note from the author. A note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always indicated as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take care when dealing with poisonous plants. Accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of the misuse of this encyclopedia. W.V. Contents. We're looking for St. John's poppy right now. The vibrant petals on this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the ember's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. It's not this. Bright red with a yellow center. Can I? John's I'm not sure how we're going to do the colorings, but I'm going to say yellow is like a medicinal. Yeah. Clavivilium. According to legend, clavivilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped petals have earned this nickname, Love Lock. Okay. Let's put a book away. What's in here? Oh. Okay, let's get our map out and let's go to Bareback Barrow Keep. Let's see. Since we do have the hint to go there. I'm just looking for it. That is Back Barrow. Approaching Back Barrow. An industry roar emanates from the ironworks and cotton mill. The blast furnace has a limitless appetite for coal, which is delivered almost daily via the steam railway. I pity the dust workers of this once peaceful place. I suspect there will only be a few useful botanical discoveries to be made here. Morning. Bloody awfully weather out there today. Good for plants, I suppose, eh? Got a letter for ya. Okay. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place, I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there's beauty in this world. I shall return to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Gilbert Ames. How are you? Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I've taken the long way around down through Back Barrow. I do not trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here, and I brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay, lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Let's see. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing affections to the heart. Okay, so I'm guessing it has yellow. Maybe this. Curled leaves. This is a terrible description. Of course. Ooh. Wait, what? what does that mean? Curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to the a peeled lemon rind? What? How am I supposed to take that? Yellow curved leaves? Hey, that's not a lemon. Northeast. Nothing. It said northeast. I don't know what this is for. I don't want to have this right now. Is this it? That kind of looks like a... I know the pictures aren't supposed to be... Wait, is this it? What? Who? Who? That is terrible. That is actually terrible. Okay, let's see. I wasn't even looking. I'm so upset about that. That looks nothing like a lemon rind. Why would it say something about a lemon rind? That is clearly not a lemon rind. Anyway, we're going to Gosforth. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel rising dread in my chest. I should have went there. I think that's where this is telling me to go. Think about it. I don't know what this is for yet. Look, another... What's this? Oh, look at that! Face Swift. Oh, words. My dreams have become more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the jolly, joyous laughter of a child. A sickly, terrifying laughter that chilled me to my, like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother. When she fled in the night, the sleeping Faye held close. They often had vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Okay. Forest Camphor. Here, let's get this. The weather changes fast in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it took me several hours to find what I came here for. By the time I'm done, the cloud was sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Yeah, we got a new plant. I can put this away. Clean up my stuff. Bring up the book. Forest Camphor. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sulfuric effect, making it common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made of smaller flowers. That's this. Or actually, it could be this too. The bulb is yellow. It's waxy. It actually could be that. Yeah. Forest Camphor. Next one, Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the blue, if you've got it. Certainly. Gills. It has to be this. Right? It's only fungus. I got. Write that down. Get that down to get that down. We've already seen this one. This can go over here. Let's wander somewhere else, I guess. Let's just look around Undermere. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands. More likely, exchange unpleasantries. Oh, this is the same thing that we got when we started the game. Okay. This one. Pet cat. Yeah. Can I change that? Anyway. Bishop's possible. Oh, this is a mushroom. Oh, I had a chance to fail. Oh, this is Bishop's Postural, though. Or Bishop's Parasol. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps of valley sides, butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manners of skin rash. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form pollas. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Let's see. Everything. That does have a heart shaped. Those are heart shaped, but I'm not 100. Not 100% on that one. Farmer's worry. Another mushroom. Let's use purple to just show that it's confirmed. I know what these are all confirmed. Oh. Those are confirmed, I know. Let's see. Not 100. I'm just not sure about that one. I don't even know if I can get that one. Because I don't have any more mushrooms. This one. Potentially. I mean, really, what separates that from that, though? Right. Fox button. Candy root? Rough leaves. Good chance. Let's see. Candy. Roots. We've seen that, right? Yeah, I don't know. Is there really a point? Attractive flower, hard. Good chance. Waxy leaves. Let's see. That's interesting. Won't be able to, I don't know if I know death or not. Blue flowers. Rubbery leaves. That's not not rubbery. You didn't have anything but rubbery leaves. What are you? Nope. Okay. I think that's it for that. For the first day. I kind of messed around a little bit. Let me go around and check things out. Let's go to Gasmere. Pass through the idyllic village of Gasmere with its quaint stone cottages dabbled in ivy, no doubt occupied by a fancy poet or an artist perhaps. As people pass by, they smile and wave, while children play carelessly on the open green. It's a far cry from the congested, dank streets of Undermere. Perhaps I should move my shop here. Nice day. But let's end that day. Oh. Road to Third River? What? Oh, row H. Okay. Can I write that down? Quick. Notes. Row H. Third River. Just writing that in the Steam stuff. In the Steam note page. Since I know that it's not showing. There we go. Why do I have a magnifying glass on? It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten center of Albleside Library. Something's at Albleside. Day 2, Saturday. Oh, I don't actually have to write that down. It just, okay. So, row H, Third River. Oh. H. 1, 2, 3. I guess. Ooh. Okay. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruded from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Got a cool new plant. You deserve some water, buddy. Yeah. Get this map out of the way. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't understand. Ismore Bird Bridge. Bring me a sample of Apis dismus and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Don't you talk bad about Hillermeyer? I don't remember. We're gonna call her that Azathoth. Or no, Shigarath. Shiggoth. Shiggoth. We're calling it Shiggoth. After the mother of all monsters. The Great Womb. Anyway, we're looking for... Oh. He's using the Latin name. Gandry root. Okay. So it is a wilted... Oh, that's actually this one. Okay, you are confirmed. Confirmed. Okay, let's see. Let's look around a little bit. Let's go to Stone Circle, I guess. The circle of ancient redlight boulders have been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Cool. Pet the cat. Good cat. David Sheffer, the postman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the shine today. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has an interesting looking fungi growing in it. I'd never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Hard Knot. Where's Hard Knot? Hard Knot. Oh, here it is. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge locked. Clavium? Okay, so we gotta figure out what this clavium is. Heart-shaped leaves. Heart-shaped leaves. Ooh. We gotta have it, right? I just don't think I have it. Like, this is kind of hard. Let's just try it. What? It didn't reference. It didn't reference anything about the flowers. Where's? Uh-oh. Okay, here it is. I need to know how to spell that, though. Okay. Clavium. Make that purple. Go this way. Okay, this is checked out, though. No. Collect these plants. Got some really cool funguses now. This is done. Pet cat. Okay. Small amount of light. Smells rotten. Ring. Rupert Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to the sisterhood, our secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I'm hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Alright, let's check it. Fox button. Oh no. Oh no. Thick shiny leaves. I don't know if I know any thick shiny leaves. None of these leaves look shiny to me. The description's so bad. It's so bad. That's a confirmed one. I'm gonna guess it's this. Okay, so that's foxglove. Let's just put all the ones that are known on top. Or suspected. We can do the, or not. That way if I know I have it, I can just start looking down here. Hey, Victoria Gray, how's it going? You have a good time yesterday? I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I might use them to scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. I didn't think I had this flower. Let's see. Bushy blue flower. Bushy blue flower. You're bushy blue. Ah, look at that. Quinn blue. We will put you up there now that you are known. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduin bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to help outside of our flock, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured of your discretion. We require that the use of Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. I think I had one that I suspect is Mary's breath. Oh! That's not Mary's breath? rosemary's breath then. They use 2 things with waxy. That's not even fair. Or actually, you're confirmed. You got a letter? We have failed in our duty as the protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You'll find us deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay. Deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across Torver. Okay, where's Grizzledale? Grizzledale Forest. Okay, so here's Grizzledale Forest. And then, what was the other thing? Torvar. Okay, so a mile. Okay. Could be this one. I don't know. I was told to go there. Hey, Burbridge. I'm this close to reporting you, Halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my flesh itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale. Skin rashes. And then, Meekdew. This would actually be kind of funny. It would be funny. I could. Oh, wait. That would have been so funny. I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, I'm just making you invisible so no one looks at you. No, I need to look at this one. Let's see. Pleasant but touchy, like, painful sores. If it was funny, I would have. That's just kind of not nice. Dark, smell butter to some people. You look buttery. No. Butter. 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 You don't have leaves. Butter. Butter. Oopsies. Do any of these have buttery? Okay, this one. This is tried to stop me from entering, but I showed her the letter, and she let me pass. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard, and then a large oak door along a corridor, and down a set of stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as raven's wings. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Okay. I need Ren. No flowers. I do know death. So this is Ren. Extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the Wren. My suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the Wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple plants, which I am grateful for. Excellent. Excellente. Okay, back down my search for Butterdale. Ah. I don't know what. None of these smell like butter. You'd think it would say, hey, this smells like butter. I hate everything. I just got that plant too, I think. Oh, we got one more day to explore. We did do this one though. Let's go. Let's just go to this pike. Yeah, nothing. Good cat. Another card. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Gucci to me. north of Hogsted. Right? What was that? It wasn't Hogsted. Hogshed? Hogshed? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right here. East, so it's north of here. East of Lowick. Lowick? Lowick. So it's north side of here. North. So it's above F. Above F. Above here. East of here. So we're currently in this quadrant. From here over. West of Rustdale. Or, yeah, west. Or, no, east. East. So here. So, west of Rustland. So we're in this column now. South of Crinkle Cave. Right where my cursor is. So east 17. Ah, yeah. My eyes are drawn to a silhouette of a grizzled old man. Standing at the edge of a field, his mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Cool. More plants. Make my job harder. Oh wait, I actually can use this to track down where I need to go. Look at that. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Pet cat. Hey, Wilbur. I'm looking for a plant. A lady of, what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed drayer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help me with mental decline. Oopsies. Lady of Summer. Ooh. Lots of... I'm gonna guess it's this one. Leaves are curled. The flower is attractive. Just sought after ornamental plant. I'm gonna try it. What? Oh, come on. Come on, dude. That is it. Okay. Stop being dumb. Guess fourth. Being robbed, left to die in the streets. In the woods south, the town, on the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared. So G5. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape the nature away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spied a bright flower among the trees. Is that the one I need? Look at that. Or actually, that upsets me. Put that away. What? What? David, you're saying that Arda has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me that Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to know the precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm. Great Gable? Okay, Great Gable. Oh, look at that right there. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... So we were looking for Brimlock. Small yellow flowers. These are really the only ones I have for small yellow flowers. Unless it's these. Do this. Okay, so that's Brimlock. I'm not in a good spot because I'm already almost dead. I assume that's what this means. Pick a plant. Next one, Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing to do with it. That looks very similar to Wandering Boo. Hey, Simone. How's it going, Simone? Hellebore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he's not been nibbling in the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trowse. I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedburn. Red pike. Okay, take this. Okay, so I gotta go to Red Pike. I already went there. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view's majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. It's kind of dumb. Oh. I don't remember what I was getting. Common trowse. I think that's what it was. I'm gonna look really dumb if I forgot what it is. I'm actually gonna put it over here to make sure. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're looking to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put it on a bit of show every now and then. Let the punters know I am capable of sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn away a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, and don't look at me like that. You know what those little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Do you have any shimmerlung? Shimmerlung. Dried stem burns brightly near blah blah blah. Flowers are wrapped in large rigid leaves. Oh God. Shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Great. Oh. Oh, great. That stupid woman. Oh, great. Oh, that lost me a day, did it? Right? Okay, so now I'm back to looking for Shimmerlong. Great. Turn the page. Well, I know it's not that one. Flowers grow. Could be that. I wonder how long this game is. Anyway. There is a beautiful plant that I have been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Macabre? I'm not sure. I do not know. I do know you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. I'm gonna guess it's mute this. Okay, yep, it is this one. Pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Smaller flowerets. Could be this one. Or this one. Or this one. Maybe a pleasant looking flower. A beautiful flower made up of many smaller ones. It's decorative, difficult. Try this. Oh, look, there it is. There we go. Confirmed and set. Perfect. away, set this to the side, and we will end that day. And I think with that, we are going to end the first episode, since it's been an hour and 15 minutes. For those of you on YouTube, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.